Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something very interesting, and then this speaks to myself directly too. So I'm just going to be talking about it like free from my heart. Let people know about it, and then we can actually go together. The title of today's video is Becoming My Dream Self, because everyone is trying to become his dream self because we're all in a process of self-development. We are trying to grow, trying to build ourselves. So yeah, I watch a lot of videos online, learning new things, and then hoping to develop myself personally. As I develop others, I help myself to develop myself too. Um, it's just like the process of developing others, you develop yourself. So these are five basic things, just basic things I pointed out, and then I wish I knew earlier, and then I pointed out that I was going to be doing better to develop myself, becoming my dream self. So number one of this is very important, which most of us think is just we are not chatted about it, and then we don't take it as serious as you be. Is put a budget to your earnings and always invest part of your earning. Put a budget to your earnings and always invest part of your earnings. Let me just break it down. Let's assume people say 9 to 5 can become a millionaire, and as a 9 to 5 person can be the words the same as a 9 to 5 person. It might be true, but sometimes if you're wise and do yourself very well, not everyone will become an entrepreneur, and not everyone have the mind to become an entrepreneur. So what I would advise you to do if in this kind of situation is invest and put budget to your earnings. Let's say for instance you're working and you earn 250,000 naira. As a normal person who's a financial literate, you shouldn't be spending highest highest, no matter how resources, no matter how you feel like the resources are much every month. You shouldn't be spending more than 50% of your earnings every month. You shouldn't be spending, but because of the economy, most people spend literally 90% of the economy, which is of the income rather, because of the bad economy. But you shouldn't be spending highest 50%. No matter how, say something came up, you have to do this, do that. Highest should be 50%, but normally what should be is 30%. Spend 30% of your income for yourself, and for transport, for feeding, stuff like that. 20% of your income should be investing back in yourself. I don't mean, when I say investing back in yourself, doesn't have to be investing in things like crypto, or investing in the banking sector, or investing in agriculture, anything. Investing back in yourself means growing yourself, doing a self-development journey, growing yourself. Like, okay, now I feel like I need to learn this code, I need to learn how to do these things. I'm an accountant, I need to uh, develop myself, study more. I need to get a professional course like I can. You can actually save 20% of this your income every month to register for these things, courses, to register for these things, and professional courses, and register for mentorship or stuff like that. 20% should be you using to develop yourself every month. And we have like 50%, right? That 50% should be your investment. Investment means in this way, means in this context, I mean investing in things that will make you earn more money. If you invest 50% of your income every month, if you have many investment, you can actually I've done a video about it, and you can watch many people who are also an investment banker who talk about investment and finances online. You can watch the videos and know things you can invest in. You can invest in treasury bills, invest in crypto, invest in stock. I bought just little amount of stock of GT Bank lately, and then it has done like, I think about 9 to 10% of what I bought. Imagine this, for instance, I bought of 400,000 worth of GT Bank shares in last year. I think it was July, so last year when the public offer was made. Let's assume I bought 400,000 naira of it, and I've gained like 100,000 naira from it. That's good money, but I didn't even buy up to 400,000. naira of it. I didn't buy up to 4,000 because I didn't have money then. Not because I didn't want to buy more, but because I felt, let me just buy this small, let me just buy this small of this, small of this, small of this. That's what I did then. So imagine you spent that amount buying that and you be getting dividends. This is just early this year, early this month, we pay dividends from that shares. And I still have my money there. Some persons be invested millions at dividends of up to 200,000, 100,000 plus as dividends. And then that money is still growing. The 1 million plus, like 2 million they invested is not the 2 million that is there now. If you had invested 2 million just back last year, by now your 2 million should be close to like 2.2 or so, or 2.3. So that's a very good investment for you to do. So invest in stock, invest in crypto, real estate. Mm, you can buy as investment as low as 15,000, 20,000. We have shares as low as 10,000, 20,000. This impact shares was selling at the rate I think 4 naira per share then when it was sold. Just imagine invest 15,000 then, and that 15,000 have turned like maybe close to 30,000 now. Close to even not close to 30,000. At least 15,000 by now should have been like 20,000 plus. That's a good investment. So invest in yourself. And the second one I'm going to be saying is uh increase how you earn more money. Like learn more skills and then ensure that your source of income is in one. And then if you earn money as a freelancer, earn money as a crypto trader, earn money as a trader, forex trader, any type of trading, ensure you invest those money in physical businesses because a lot of us make that mistake while growing up. Like why we started our journey. When you earn money, don't just use that money for yourself to just flex this thing. Use that money to invest in other thing, to start a business and then earn more money from that business. Increase that's I should have titled this increase your stream of income. Yes, that's like increasing your stream of income. Just as let's assume I'm a freelancer, let's assume I'm a first student, I earn some money and I start a business as food business, restaurant business, or maybe boutique business. That's like another source of income for myself. In case this first trading isn't going well again, I can just use that as a backup. And I'm not saying when you want to start a business, you start one. If possible, you can start two. If you have enough money, then enough money, you can start a restaurant business, you can start a food business. And there are some businesses in this country, no matter how the economy is, they will still sell. You mustn't start a food restaurant business, you want to start food business. You can start selling raw materials as simple as selling eggs. Yes, food business is a very good one you can start. And now let's go to the third one. The third one is very crucial. It says, wait to the point you begin to earn multiple streams. Is like a backup to what I said in the second one. Wait till, wait till the point you begin to earn multiple streams before flexing your money. First, don't start flexing money. Wait till you earn multiple streams of income. Give yourself few years to start flexing. Give yourself few years to start uh enjoying yourself. They say law of gravity, how do they say it? That's so. Okay. Give yourself few years to develop yourself. Give yourself few years to accumulate your wealth before you start uh lavishing your money, spending your money on things that are not relevant. They are not relevant. Like let's say for instance, I have stream of income. I have a restaurant business. I have a boutique business, and I also have my first trading business. For instance, and I'm earning close to 22 million naira in a month, and I start spending a million naira on buying things, food, buying clothes, flexing around. It won't take me 3 years for me to crash down on those businesses, crash down those businesses. But if I'm earning 2 million a month, I should be able to invest that money back into the business and just take maybe like 100 or 200,000 to flex myself. Don't even flex. You are not supposed to be flexing. You're supposed to be building right now. Don't start early. Don't start flexing early. That is what you mean. Get to the point Don't start buying things that are expensive. Don't say because you're earning 2 million a month, you want to buy one Lexus chip or you want to buy Benz. It's common sense. So the third one on my list is learn to say I can't avoid it. Afford it rather. Learn to say I can't afford it. There's some things most of us do. It's not because we are rich or because we are capable of doing it. Because we have peer pressure or people want to make us feel like you are big enough to use this. You're big enough to use this. I say for instance as myself, the little money I'm earning and I say because in this little money I want to have buy bench. That's stupidity. Because you are not buying that Benz to fill a purpose. You are buying that Benz maybe because you want to oppress some people or you want to feel among the class of income earners. For instance, in Nigerian community, if you want to start small, you have money, you have little money source of income, you're earning small, you can start by buying little car like Toyota Camry. You know, as if you cannot buy Venza, you know, as if you cannot buy Benz, you know, as if you cannot buy Lexus Jeep. But start buying things that you can actually at least buy it twice. That will help you be able to manage your wealth because they say buy things that you can afford. This I titled this I learned to say I can't afford it right now. Not because you can afford it right now, but because you don't want to buy it, have an impulse buying, buy it or say you're buying because of pressure and you want to pay pressure. That's that's not common sense. That's not common sense. Don't do that. So the next one I'm saying here is write financial goal and work on it, work towards it. Every year, write a financial goal for yourself. Every year, let's say for instance, as 2025, you start and say this year I want to mark up my income to at least yearly, maybe 20 million yearly, of 10 million yearly. And we have people who are just small income earners who don't earn millions in figures like that. We can say, I want to make at least 2 million this year. I want to make at least 4 million this year. And we have people who are capable of making 50 million this year. When you have a financial goal and financial plan, this is what you aim at earning. For instance, let's say and you were earning 50 million last year. You should be aiming to earn like 20 million upward this year because number one, the cost of living keeps increasing every day. So you need to start working, start thinking about how to increase your source of income. You need to start increasing your value to start earning more. So have a financial goal for yourself. Every month, let this be like okay, this month I want to earn 20 million naira at the end of this year. So this month I should be able to get at least maybe 2 million naira or 1.7 or 1.8. Have a financial goal for yourself to help yourself grow. It helps your mentality and helps you it helps you in all these things. When you have financial goal, you have sense of not buying impulse buying, you have sense of saying I can't afford it. You wait to the point of you having more before you understand. So thank you for watching this video today and I hope all of us will work on this and subscribe to my YouTube channel and also watch this video and share to your friends.